Good day, welcome to this safe space where you can relax and learn. Let's take a moment to breathe in deeply, exhale slowly, and just be present. Today we are going on an enlightening journey together, a voyage of discovery and tranquility. In this safe haven, we will explore the serene world of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT as it's often called. We will delve into its depths, shedding light on its nuances and revealing how it can become a powerful tool in navigating the tumultuous seas of life. CBT is a form of therapy that helps us understand how our thoughts and feelings influence our behaviors. It's a beacon of hope for many, guiding us to calmer shores. And even if you're not familiar with it yet, fret not. We will learn together, step by step, in an environment that promotes peace and understanding. Today's journey is not just about learning, it's about relaxation. It's about finding a moment of peace amidst the chaos. So, as we venture into the world of CBT, we will also discover relaxation techniques to soothe the mind and body. Techniques that will help us sail smoothly even when the waters are rough. So sit back, relax, and open your mind. Let's make this journey together, from the comfort of this safe space. Prepare to embark on a journey of understanding and relaxation. Anxiety, a common emotion we all experience, yet it can be overwhelming. Let's take a moment to demystify what anxiety really is. Picture a seesaw. On one end, we have calm, and on the other we have anxiety. This is a natural balance that exists within all of us. Anxiety is a natural reaction to stress or perceived danger. It's like an internal alarm system alerting us to potential threats and preparing us to either confront or flee from these situations. This is often referred to as the fight or flight response. It's a survival mechanism that has been wired into us since the dawn of humanity. However, when this alarm system is triggered too easily or too often, it can lead to an imbalance on our seesaw, tipping us towards a state of chronic anxiety. This is when anxiety stops being helpful and starts to become a problem, and it's more common than you might think. It's like a smoke detector that goes off when there's no fire, causing unnecessary panic and distress. Now let's talk about cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT as it's commonly known. CBT is a type of talk therapy that can help you understand and change thought patterns leading to harmful behaviors or distressing feelings. It's like a manual for your mind, teaching you how to regain control over your anxiety. CBT has been shown to be an effective way to manage anxiety. It's all about learning to change unhelpful thinking patterns and behaviors. It's not about eliminating anxiety altogether. Instead, it's about learning to manage it effectively so that it doesn't control your life. Remember, everyone experiences anxiety differently. You're not alone, and it's okay to seek help if you're finding it hard to manage. There are many resources available, including therapists, support groups, and self-help books. Remember, it's not you. It's the anxiety, and there are ways to manage it. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is a powerful tool in managing anxiety. Imagine for a moment you're the captain of a ship sailing through a storm. The wind howls, the waves crash, and the rain pours down. But you, as the captain, have the power to navigate through it all. CBT is kind of like that. It's a compass guiding you through the stormy seas of anxiety. So what exactly is cognitive behavioral therapy? Well, it's a type of psychotherapy that helps you understand the link between your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It's based on the idea that our thoughts, rather than external factors, determine how we feel and act. In other words, it's not the storm that determines how we feel, but how we interpret and react to that storm. CBT is structured and goal-oriented, usually involving a series of steps. First, you'll learn to recognize and identify your negative thoughts and behaviors. This is like understanding the nature of the storm you're facing. Then, you'll learn to challenge these negative thoughts and behaviors. This is akin to plotting your course through the storm. Finally, you'll learn to replace these negative patterns with positive ones, which is like steering your ship towards calmer waters. The beauty of CBT lies in its focus on the present. While it acknowledges past experiences, it emphasizes the importance of dealing with the here and now. It's about equipping you with the skills to manage current anxiety and prepare for future challenges. Think of it like learning to sail no matter what the weather conditions are. One of the key principles of CBT is that everyone's experience is unique. Your ship, your storm, your journey, they're all different from anyone else's. Therefore, CBT is tailored to your specific needs and goals. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach, but a therapy that's as unique as you are. While CBT can be incredibly effective, it does require effort and commitment. Just like learning to sail, it takes practice and patience. But the good news is, every small step you take brings you closer to your destination. Every negative thought you challenge, every positive behavior you adopt, brings you one step closer to calmer waters. What's truly empowering about CBT is that it gives you control. It helps you realize that you're not at the mercy of the storm, but you have the power to navigate through it. You learn that you can't control the wind or the waves, but you can control your reactions to them. CBT doesn't promise a life without storms. What it does promise, however, is the ability to sail through them. It equips you with the skills to navigate through the stormy seas of anxiety and steer your ship towards calmer, brighter horizons. So remember, you're the captain of your ship, and with cognitive behavioral therapy, you have the compass you need to navigate through any storm. CBT empowers you to change your reactions to anxiety-inducing situations. Relaxation techniques form an integral part of CBT. And today we're going to delve into some of these techniques that could potentially be a game changer in managing anxiety. Firstly, let's explore deep breathing. This technique is as simple as it sounds, yet profoundly impactful. Picture this. You're sitting comfortably, eyes closed, and your focus is solely on your breath. You take a slow, deep breath in, hold it for a beat, and then gently exhale, letting go of any tension in your body. This act of mindful breathing helps to slow down your heart rate, relax your muscles, and quieten your mind. It's like hitting the pause button on your anxiety, giving you a moment of calm amidst the storm. Next up, we have progressive muscle relaxation. This technique involves tensing and then releasing each muscle group in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. As you consciously relax your muscles, you can physically feel the stress melting away. It's akin to shedding a heavy coat that you've been carrying around all day. It's a reminder that beneath the weight of your anxiety, there is a state of calm and relaxation waiting to be uncovered. And then there's visualization. This technique invites you to create a mental sanctuary, a place where you feel safe, peaceful, and utterly relaxed. It could be a sunny beach, a quiet forest, or even a cozy nook in your childhood home. As you mentally explore this space, engage all your senses. What do you see? What can you hear? Can you smell the ocean or feel the warmth of the sun on your skin? This mental escape can provide a powerful counterbalance to the feelings of anxiety, offering a refuge from the whirlwind of worry. These relaxation techniques are not just tools for managing moments of high anxiety. They can also be incorporated into your daily routine as preventative measures. Start your day with a few minutes of deep breathing. Take a midday break to practice progressive muscle relaxation. End your day with visualization, taking a mental vacation before you drift off to sleep. Remember, it's not about striving for perfection, it's about practice. The more you practice these techniques, the more natural they will become. And over time, you can become more adept at managing your anxiety rather than feeling overwhelmed by it. Anxiety can feel like a relentless tide, constantly pulling you under. But with these relaxation techniques, you can learn to ride the waves, to stay afloat amidst the turbulence, and to find moments of calm within the chaos. Incorporating these relaxation techniques into your daily routine can greatly reduce anxiety. So why not give them a try? After all, you have nothing to lose and a whole lot of calm to gain. Positive thinking is a cornerstone of cognitive behavioral therapy. Often we find ourselves trapped in a cycle of negative thinking. Thoughts like, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, or things will never get better, seem to have a stronghold on our minds. But let's pause for a moment. Imagine if we could transform these thoughts like an artist turning a blank canvas into a beautiful piece of art. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, offers us the tools to do just that, to shift our thinking from negative to positive. It's like learning a new language, the language of positivity. It might feel strange and unfamiliar at first, but with practice, it can become second nature. Let's consider an example. Say you're worried about a presentation at work and the thought in your mind is, I'm going to mess this up. In CBT, we would challenge this thought and reframe it. Instead, you might say, I'm prepared and I'm going to do my best. Just like that, the negative thought has been transformed into a positive affirmation. But what if you don't believe the new positive thought? That's okay. CBT isn't about blind optimism, it's about realistic positivity. It's not about denying the possibility of failure, it's about focusing on the potential for success. It's about shifting from fear-based thinking to a mindset of growth and resilience. Another key aspect of positive thinking in CBT is gratitude. It's about acknowledging the good in our lives, even when things seem tough. Gratitude can be a powerful antidote to anxiety, helping to shift our focus from what's wrong to what's right. So here's a challenge for you. The next time you catch yourself in a cycle of negative thinking, try to transform it, challenge it, reframe it, and replace it with something positive. It might not change the situation, but it can change how you feel about it. Positive thinking is not just about feeling better, it's about creating a better reality for ourselves. Because our thoughts have power. They shape how we see the world, how we respond to challenges, and ultimately how we live our lives. Remember, our thoughts shape our reality. We've learned a lot today, haven't we? We embarked on a journey to understand anxiety, not as an enemy, but as a part of our human experience. It's a journey that led us to the heart of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, a beacon of hope for many navigating the stormy seas of anxious thoughts and feelings. We've dived into the fundamentals of anxiety, acknowledging its presence and its potential to affect our day-to-day lives. But remember, it's not about eliminating anxiety. Rather, it's about understanding it, respecting it, and learning to manage it in a way that allows us to lead fulfilling lives. We then unfolded the mystery surrounding CBT, a therapy that empowers us to challenge our negative thought patterns and to replace them with positive, constructive ones. CBT is not just a technique, it's a philosophy, a way of perceiving and responding to the world around us. It's about taking control of our thoughts rather than letting them control us. We explored the relaxation techniques integral to CBT, techniques that form a calming antidote to the whirlwind of anxiety. Deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, visualization. These aren't just tools, they're lifelines. They're easy to practice, and when used regularly, can create a profound shift in our mental landscape. We also tapped into the power of positive thinking, a cornerstone of CBT. It's about shifting our focus from what could go wrong to what could go right. It's about embracing optimism, not as a form of denial, but as an act of courage and resilience. But remember, all these techniques, all these principles, they're not magic pills. They require consistent practice, patience, and above all, kindness towards oneself. It's okay to have bad days, it's okay to stumble, it's okay to feel anxious. What matters is that we get back up, that we keep trying, that we continue to believe in our ability to manage our anxiety. So take these lessons with you, carry them in your heart. Use them as your compass in times of distress. Practice them regularly and watch how they transform your relationship with anxiety. You have the power to manage your anxiety. Start your journey to a calmer mind today.